Good morning and welcome to the 2021 PQAO Training. Our first presentation of the day is opening remarks, which will be presented by Leah Matthews of the California Air Resources Board.
Good morning to all, and thank you for joining us for the 2021 Primary Quality Assurance Organization Training. We are excited to present a series of interesting and informative topics for you over the next 3 days. Thank you all for your flexibility in joining us virtually this year, and we hope to be back in person for the next installment of the PQAO Training. My name is Leah Matthews, and I, along with Grace Tuwazin, are this year's training coordinators. We are air pollution specialists for the California Air Resources Board. Throughout the next 3 days of training, we will be introducing speakers and moderating the live Q&A for each session, so you'll be seeing and hearing from us a lot. Staff from the UC Davis Air Quality Research Center are providing technical and event management support. Please reach out to Sandra Hall or Olivia Schlonger if you have any technical difficulties or need assistance troubleshooting. Their contact information is available in the feed loop lobby and on the PQAO Training website. You can also send them a private chat through the feed loop platform. Before we dive into the exciting agenda we have lined up today, I want to quickly review a few items with everyone. These include an overview of the PQAO training, the goals and purpose of the training, and event logistics. A Primary Quality Assurance Organization, or PQAO, is defined as a monitoring organization or group of organizations responsible for a set of air monitoring stations that monitor the same pollutants and for which data precision and accuracy assessments can logically be pooled. Being part of a PQAO is a federal requirement to collect data for regulatory purposes, so all regulatory air monitoring stations belong to a PQAO. Every PQAO is defined by 5 common factors. These are oversight by a common quality assurance organization, use of common quality assurance documents, common calibration facilities and standards, operation by a common team of field operators according to a common set of procedures, and support by a common management, laboratory, or headquarters. These 5 common factors help PQAOs produce high-quality, defensible data that is appropriate for its intended purpose. The PQAO training serves as a critical component of CARB's quality assurance oversight. The PQAO training brings together expert professionals from US EPA, CARB, and local air districts to design and implement a comprehensive air monitoring training program for all PQAOs in California. The training program is designed to expand the knowledge base of air monitoring professionals and covers topics including network design and planning, field operations, laboratory programs, regulatory updates, certification programs, and more. The goal of the training is to provide a continuing education program to help ensure consistency in air monitoring practices and collection of high-quality, defensible data. Over the next 3 days, our speakers will present on numerous topics that will review key material from past trainings as well as important updates to policies and procedures. The 2021 PQAO Training Agenda is available for viewing on the PQAO Training webpage. A link to the agenda is also available in the lobby section of FeedLoop. You can also view and search the list of presentation and scheduled time it will air live in the Sessions tab located on the left-hand panel of the FeedLoop platform. You can also filter or search for specific presentations or topics in the search bar at the top. Now let's discuss a few quick notes on event logistics. First, presentations for this event have been pre-recorded to help ensure minimal technical glitches. All pre-recorded presentations will be followed by a live Q&A with the presenters. The live Q&As will be managed by a moderator, namely myself or Grace Tuazin. You can type your questions for the presenters into the Q&A chat box at the bottom of the session screen as seen here. You can type your question in the Q&A chat box at any point in time during the session. Please make certain your question is addressed to all panelists and attendees so other attendees can see your questions. Within the Q&A chat box, you can view and upvote questions asked by others. Presenters can answer questions in the chat box and live during the live Q&A portion at the end of the presentation. Each session will also have a session chat, where you can chat with other attendees and presenters to share an idea, thought, or personal experience. Please remember chats are public spaces and can be viewed by all. As part of the networking capabilities of FeedLoop, you can also send private chats to other attendees. Click on the Networking tab on the left-hand side of the screen. Search for a name or scroll through the list of attendees. Select the individual you would like to contact, and then click on Start Chat and send them a message. Access all private chats in the button on the bottom left of the screen. If you have any technical difficulties, please contact UC Davis event coordinators Sandra Hall and Olivia Schlanger. You can send them a message through the FeedLoop private chats or send them an email. Their contact information is available on the Lobby tab of FeedLoop, as well as on the PQAO Training website, where you can also find additional troubleshooting information. Lastly, we're excited to have a number of vendors exhibiting in the FeedLoop exhibit hall. Vendors will be available during the live vendor exhibit from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. today and tomorrow. You can find the vendor exhibit hall on the tab on the left-hand side of your screen. Our PQAO training website contains a plethora of additional information regarding this and past PQAO trainings. This includes troubleshooting information and contact information for our event coordinators. You can also find the link to our webpage in the Lobby tab of FeedLoop. Thank you all again for being here. Let's get started.
So we can go ahead and take any questions if anyone has any. You can type them in the Q&A chat box. Thanks, Kyle.
If anyone has any questions about the capabilities of FeedLoop, where to access any information, how to troubleshoot or access troubleshooting information, you can ask now. Hello. But if it's pretty self-explanatory, we can go ahead and end the session early and give you guys an opportunity to click around FeedLoop. I believe you can log in using a mobile device if you are logging in via your web browser. I do not believe there is a FeedLoop app that you can utilize. Nicole Dickerson is letting us know she's using Zoom for her iPhone. and that is working for her. So if there are no additional questions, I'm going to let you guys go early. We have our keynote speaker, Ben Mackel, ready and waiting, and we will go live with him right at 8:15. So thank you, everyone. You can email Sandra and Olivia if you have any questions about the FeedLoop platform or have any issues whatsoever.